catch it. Drop the oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop the yoke, the oxen like a road, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank, and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you want it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it, she a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I feel the man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The God.
James Harden, a flamethrower. Incredible shot.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
And that might be the single greatest crossover in the history of the NBA. Licking his chops.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Today, we're gonna get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Boom. But goodness.
Great finish underneath Capella.
You commit to the rule, there's got to be backside rotation, right? He feels like this guy is hung up.
Great energy and practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some of the people to work.
Ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's dime time, where sharing is caring. Rack up those assists and rake in the rewards.
Oh, we already know who won the trade.
City dwellers, listen up, because the Adidas Basketball Open Run is back.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence.
One of the biggest trades in any sport in decades. Harden has averaged almost 27 points and 12 assists, while Simmons has yet to play with Brooklyn, which has lost 16 of its last 19 games. I know there is some disagreement over the
The sun setting over the busy metropolis of... And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for...
Kevin, thank you.
The point, no pressure, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We got Anthony Edwards, D'Angelo Russell out there with Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the Rockets, all out there with MP. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play? Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
MP outside. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Minnesota with the ball. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
That shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And here is MP. after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Russell. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg has put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Here's MP. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. From past the arc, Towns with the steal. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Feeds to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Towns finds Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And here is Tate. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Rocks from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Also looking it over. Pass to Towns. White block shot. Up again. Tate with the rebound. Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points blown up from outside here in the first. MP outside. Unloads. Pulled the shot a little bit with the foul.
Basketball players in Milwaukee Bucks are here to do the replay challenge. Let's do it. So guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to do the Euro step. Okay, it's not always about, the distance you cover. It's about the way you change the direction, right? It's all about the setup.
MP's got 13.
So defend me.
So he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Once I
Count it. This shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You're going to take a step, right? So once you take the step,
Timberwolves substitution.
Okay, let me teach you one thing. Don't take the step.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Russell is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and he can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was all business. He dropped in 29 points and drained the team from downtown. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
David in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. That's something that makes the coach smile.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Out to Russell. Pass to Edwards.
I like this a lot. I like going the other way. Like, we went this way, but I like when you take a big roll, you don't even need to set
Covered
him up.
by MP.
Just come up.
Edwards passes to Russell. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Wall dishes to MP.
You don't let the defender react. So let's try that. Just a quick one. 7 chances. Figure roll.
With 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup, and they're much better off making him go to the line.
That's solid. Hey, let's try something else now. So let's try this
To the inside.
Bring the ball here, and then it's almost like you go this way.
On the slam,
but you
using
bring it
some
back.
muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
MP kicks the tape. Back to
So you bring
MP.
it. Oh, that's nice. That's a half Euro step. Yeah, you took one step. So you
Over in the
did
corner, Green.
this. But I want you to do
Here's
it.
MP. That one off the back iron and out.
You know? One more time.
Outside Edwards. Right wing. There's Noel. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And some good action to the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, leading by just one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I'll try guarding one. Yeah. I can't move right now. Go. You can go. You gotta go a little bit behind. No, not there. Can you touch the rim? Can you touch the net without jumping? Just standing? Yeah. Can you touch the net? Hey, touch it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
I hope you guys.
We've got another Let's Set the Floor brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Taking a look at the Rockets. Keyshawn Tate out there with Green. With Wall.
That was genuinely one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. I want to give a big thank you to all of you guys. Without you guys supporting me over the years, showing me love, this would have never happened. So big thank you, you guys. I love you all. And another huge shout out to Nike and Giannis for making this happen. He's the MVP and he's one of my favorite players, and learning from him was just surreal. We also got to wear his new shoes, the Nike Zoom Freak ones. I love them.
Russell passes to Noel. There's Towns. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
MP right outside. Wood kicks to MP. The tray. And another three for Houston.
And today I have the best video I have ever created on this channel on YouTube. A 1v1 person
good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
superstar. Not just that,
Russell's
but
got
the
his seventh
NBA
assist here
Live
tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're
and as you
picking
can
them
see, guys,
apart
it
with
is
their
James
passing.
Harden.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. The
James
last
Harden.
10 points have all come off assists.
1v1
Now, here's
against
MP.
James Harden. The intro didn't come out how I wanted it to be. I was very awkward. I was kind of nervous. No, I was extremely nervous.
In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And they're getting their points now exclusively
Now, this is
from the trenches. Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those
we're going to
shots.
do a step
Wood
back
against
3-point
Towns.
challenge.
And
It's
it's
going to show me a
good. 2
step
points.
back. So we're going to do
Towns has got
that.
9.
3-point, 10 shots. Whoever makes the most wins, and then we're going to play a live 1v1
Timeout
to
call
3.
for
That's all he had
Rockets.
time
And when
for.
Towns
So
is
if
on
you
the
guys
floor,
enjoy,
the
if I
attitude of
lose,
this team
I have to do 40
completely
push-ups.
changes.
If I
He
win,
plays
he
so much
signs
more
my shirt.
confident.
Shout out to
Yeah, I can-
Ian for hooking your boys. Give this a thumbs up for trying. This is my step back. Let me see yours first. Let me see what you're working
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Russell, Malik Beasley out there at Towns, and it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. MP, and he uses the Russell MP's got 11 in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Alright, so what we're going to do is a little 3-point challenge where we do 10 step backs each. If he loses, you got to do 40 push-ups.
Back to Russell.
Alright.
5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rockets with the rebound. MP right side. Wood finds MP.
There you go. That's it.
That shot off. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Beasley. Out to Russell. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
MP looking around. Outside, Martin. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. And good that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. That's an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Floats it up for Wood. Here's the alley-oop through.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. Here's the pass to Vanderbilt. Takes it out to Beasley. Noel passes to Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Beasley. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Outside, Green. Pass to MP. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 6.
He's already paid. Look at him, he's making them all.
Beasley kicks to Russell. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Russell.
Now just having some fun.
Here, what and where?
You know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
And finished off by Mark
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And now, let's take a look at the Timberwolves player of the game.
He's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little bit.
Thank you, David. Timberwolves trail by 7. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Wall. 34 points for MP.
Boy, when you see the term offensive catalyst, John Wall is one of the first names that comes to my mind.
Shots good by Noel.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take it.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he had a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way under.
Clearly.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those 3 points.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second-chance points they've been able to get.
And dunk by MP.
That's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time.
Minnesota's going 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Russell passes to Towns. Oh, that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns.
We count everyone too. 1, 2.
MP outside. It's up a 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got
Late in the game, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Towns. Good D by Wood.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, wow. 40.
MP outside. For the three.
Well,
and again for
I lost.
Barry's is
Gotta get work out in. Shout out to James. Talking about that. Subscribe if you're new, join the crew. Sweat. Sleep.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Even early on, it seemed like they were happy to play at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Yes, Naya. Who am I? Just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim-Sima. Who got the keys to my bimba? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. The pressure. You whip up. Drop in your nigga, your nigga, can't stitch it. Drop in your ass like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop in your big ass like a roll, you wanna lick it.
Kleenex for all the moments. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Jesse the Laser, and today I'm joined with the NBA Live 18 cover athlete, James Harden. What's good? What's up, brother? I'm good. We're doing a one-on-one, first to four. Hey, shoot for stars. My time has come.
Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 90s. If you like players a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. That's it for me. Now hit the course and get to level 40.
So why are you staring at me? He was intimidating.
Cars whizzing by on the Friendship. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame.
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Alex. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Green, Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's John Wall, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Johnson in the game against New York. Very impressive. And the shot goes in.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Wall, the pass to MP. First quarter, just over a minute played. Wood finds MP. Fires from deep. Wall, the pass to Tatum. And here's is MP, guarded by Richardson, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
San Antonio ball.
Yeah, 1 point. You're not scoring again.
Pass to Pirtle. Johnson with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. He's off on the layup. Wall, the pass to MP. On the wing, Green.
Hey, if I make this half court, it was a tie.
MP outside. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Enjoy the video, make sure to like,
Boy,
rating down
they'd
below.
love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hey, you guys watching. Subscribe to my
Murray.
today, and peace. Yes, sir. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was
Outside
pretty crazy.
Johnson.
Doing a one-on-one versus
Just
James
four to
Harden
shoot.
doesn't happen often. I want to give a huge shout out to
It's
you.
good.
Subscribe to my
Assist
today.
goes to Murray.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021. That's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid pace.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Houston.
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, rating down below.
Outside Johnson.
Any last words?
Back to Pirtle. Good
Hey, you guys
setup.
watching. Subscribe to my
Into the rack
today.
perfectly for the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game. And when you talk to Johnson's teammates, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work ethic, BA. That's why. Brings lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
MP, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
Right when I met him, I played him. It was really crazy. Big shout out to Harden. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I got way more basketball videos. I want to give a shout out to Drew on Instagram. Thanks for the love. If you want to shout out, just follow me.
1:44
and I'll
left
catch
in
you
the
guys
first
next
quarter
time.
of the game. Stolen by Wall. Now MP. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP. San Antonio trailing here. And it's Vassell penetrating. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Timeout called. Houston.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The turn 3 and D wing.
Substitution on the court.
You guys, according
And
to
the
Nets
Spurs with
executive
possession
Kyrie
here.
beat James Harden
Back to Pirtle.
one-on-one
Outside
almost every
Richardson.
day in practice. And Kyrie was barely
Again,
even
the miss by the Spurs. Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smith.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
So on the floor for Houston. Green out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's MP. And it's Wall in at the point.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, BA. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
He's off on the second.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Tate, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Richardson, the pass to Murray. Back to Richardson from behind the arc. They get it back outside Murray. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Got it. Pirtle's got 6 points.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
MP against Pirtle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 7-point Houston lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Here's Murray. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Out to the right wing. Outside Richardson. Pass to Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Christian Wood picks one up.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And MP throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Murray against MP.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
At the line for your Spurs.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Left side Murray. Shoots over Schroeder. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Wall. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Josh Richardson out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good off the glass. Pirtle's got 9 points.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Rebounded by Johnson. Well, the Spurs shooting the rock at 58%. And here's Richardson. Tate against Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Over Wood. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Timeout called. Houston.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's MP. Pass to Wood. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wood's got his first bucket in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Murray with it. Wall covering. Murray, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
MP outside. Shot clock at 5 to the paint. Here's Wood. Here's Tate. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Here's Vassell. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The jump hook. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the wing, Green. MP against Johnson. From deep, MP. That one is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. Vassell's shot is good.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Richardson against MP. 4-3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Shooting at a high clip. He's fine.
SC Finals. One of the best published.
Ways to get quality looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
So the Houston 5 right now. Jayshawn Tate out there with Green. Then it's MP. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Richardson against MP. With the drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. John Wall, he's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for the Rockets. And one, let's go.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Pirtle, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Outside Wall. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Not going to go that time. Good D by Richardson. The Spurs have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Johnson finds Murray. And it's blocked by Wood. And they get it back. Here's Vassell. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
MP outside. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away,
He's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Vassell. Richardson with it. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
He did not waver on his decision-making. Josh with the opportunity down the stretch.
MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Murray. And that one good. And now it's just a 2-point Rocket lead.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
From deep, MP. Oh, deflected. Here's Vassell. The drive by Murray. Shoots over Wall. That one off the back iron and out. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's MP. Wood outside. MP outside. Takes the three. Oh, he buried the three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Third team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
San Antonio foul. Josh Richardson.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Fourth team foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wide open. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Who says he's still a young man? Josh Richardson looking like a veteran, handling the pressure with ease.
That's his fourth.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're down by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
This takes me out.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Spurs, Keita Bates-Diop. One shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the
and he's unable to get the second one. Pass to Richardson. Let's go with a 3. And nails the tray.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Rockets.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for the Rockets.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the...
I'm barely even shot, too.
energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Did you say about MVP again? What? MP's the best.
Yes, Naya. Who na aya? Who am I? It's just the girl them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my pimma? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them love. And I. You whip up. Drop me your nigga and your nigga can't stitch it. Drop me your ox like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop me your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you want it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and he a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to the side and you listen to the lyrics. I mean, him and they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimma? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I and I will to pressure. And the things she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe to them, I can't tell me that she flee.
What'd you say, Mom? No.
Go lay down or something. They don't have to go to bed. They can just don't be loud. We won't be.
Mom, do you want to play something?
Yeah, y'all can play
Welcome to a
something.
new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Well, the qualifying game days.
Put your clothes on around. Stop fake yawning like your daddy do. Exactly what you just did.
The tournaments are going down this weekend, March 5th and 6th, and I'll be there to watch all of the action go down. At the end of the weekend, we'll have 4 finalists. That's 2 for last gen and 2 for current gen, with each champion.
Well, the weekend has officially begun. G.A., take it.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. G.A., thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall, and it's Green, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. And for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes is out there with Medu. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Fox, and it's Davis at the shooting guard position. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Here's MP
Why are we so like
after the
sitting here?
basket by Sabonis. MP, 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul.
Brush your teeth right?
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
3. 4.
And both free throws good for MP. And here now the Kings. Yes to Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Down low, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Green passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball.
That goes in.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Come on, Rocky. That game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by De'Aaron. Games have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. His goal is to get his club to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Open shot, good from MP. MP's got 6. For Sacramento, they've got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
Best rookie.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
MP finds Green. MP against Davis. And here's MP for 3. Here's Tate with the drive. No good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Rockets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Here's Barnes. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Green. MP with it. Picked up by Davis.